Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who will provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. What might we see today?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly, but I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And the lineup for the home side.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width.
Can he deliver? Well, not far away from a very difficult angle.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. It's a really decent effort.
Aina. Looking cross. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Now, who can he play it to? Not the cleanest of passages.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Jason Malumbi. That's a good-looking ball. No-nonsense clearance behind for the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott. Nice-looking move. Opportunity still there. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And finding their flow. Promising move. Couldn't keep the move going. Malumbi. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Will it happen for them? This looks more than decent. That's a nice looking ball. Just knocked it out of there.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can they use their pace? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Willian Pacho. On to Guimaraes. A real opening now. And such an important piece of goalkeeping, doing everything in his power to keep his team alive.
Yeah, that's a save to remember, isn't it?
And losing possession. Morgan gives White. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they need to get bodies back. And an astute piece of defending. Morgan gives White. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And the cross goes in. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Drifting in off the flank. Is it going to be? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And taken short. He got in the way of that cross. Taking one for the team. And with that, the first... So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Price. Now with Molumby. Well, shielding the ball admirably. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went.
As you can see, they've been disappointed in the final third. Not many attempts on goal. And when they do, they just haven't tested the goalkeeper enough. I'm sure if this continues, we're going to see changes to get themselves back into the game.
Well, in possession now. Let's see what they can create. And doing well to keep that one out. Delivering it. I believe changing circumstances in the Birmingham game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Middlesbrough. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. It's now 1-0 with 53 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Can they do it? Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. He's driven in the corner. But it just petered out. Now here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Yeah, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a great game, that one.
And a brisk run. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Might be a chance to break. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Guimaraes. Plenty of support here. Well, that's a super ball over the top. But he drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed and delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for you on EA TV. It's West Bromwich Albion facing Sheffield United. OK, Alex Scott can tell us all about a goal that's been scored at the King Power Stadium.
It's a goal for Norwich City. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Determined defending.
Please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. For clarification, Norwich have scored in that game, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. It's a neat move. Opportunity here, and a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, we can see it here again. It's a good finish, but the goalkeeper's got to do better. He's got to be able to react quicker, adjust his feet and save that at the near post.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
Number 10, Morgan Gibbs.
10 minutes to go then.
Replaced by number 15, Justin Clivert.
Molumby. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Might be onto something with that ball. Grant. Campbell. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. He's in behind. And running free here. Chance still there. And it's an excellent save.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
And a retrospective caution.
Yeah, good decision, ref. He had to be booked, didn't he?
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Opportunity. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.